See, when we are leading our life, repeatedly some incident they occur. Some incident or other incident. Like, let us say the example of two people. One person very laughingly says, "Oh, you are wearing good clothes, or you are wearing expensive clothes." Now, whatever he has said, there is going to be reaction. There is going to be reaction. And that reaction is going to activate the emotion. Now, this emotion, that reaction is connected to their stored karmas, to their stored energies. If they have positive energy stored in them, then that person will say, "Oh, thank you very much. You have appreciated my clothes. And yes, I am very lucky. I can afford expensive clothes." Now, anyone who is having negative karmas or negative energies, he will say, "Oh my God, you are jealous of my wealth. Why did you pinpoint? Earlier also I was wearing good and expensive clothes. What is the cause? Today only you are pinpointing. I think there is something trouble you want to make for me." 97% is the reaction and 3% is the action. If a person, if you tell anybody anything, if their reaction is very strong negative, is an indication they have more of negative karmas and negative energy stored. And if anything you say and they laugh it out, "Har haal mein khushi," then it means their consciousness has risen and they are more illuminated within themselves. And all that reaction activates the emotion. And these emotions create a psychic impression. And that psychic impression is once again stored in our higher bodies. This psychic impression, in our language we call it Sanchit Karma. How we are reacting to the given situation is giving birth to the emotion, and that emotion becomes my Sanchit Karma. If that emotion is horribly negative, I have stored a negative Sanchit Karma. Now this karma is a dormant karma. And if I go on reacting adversely, then I go on creating more and more of negative emotions, and these emotions give nourishment to all those dormant karmas which are negative. And one day, they, dormant karma, become alive karma. And then again they come in the physical form, and we call it prarabdha bhoga. And then that person has to suffer. Anyone who is reacting adversely to any given situation is bound to suffer in future. And anyone who is happy Because every action is only, it constitutes 3%, and reaction is 97%. And that reaction, if it is negative, means more of negative karmas. And more negative karma, the cause and effect, the theory of karma, the cause and effect, the more negative karmas give birth to more negative karmas. And if we do sadhana, because there is no other way out to safeguard yourself, the only thing is the Shiva Yoga process. When you enter into Shiva Yoga, you release. And when you release, your reaction to any given action is not as adverse. And slowly it becomes lighter, then it becomes positive.